US President Donald Trump claims back-channel talks with a senior Iranian official has yielded major points of agreement. Iran denies any contact, calling it a trick to cool the markets and buy time. Trump had given Iran a 48-hour ultimatum to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. But hours before the deadline, Trump fired a Truth Social post extending it by 5 days and saying US and Iran have held very good and productive conversations in recent days.
We have had very, very strong talks. We'll see where they lead. We have major points of agreement. I would say almost all points of agreement. Perhaps that hasn't been conveyed. The communication, as you know, has been blown to pieces. They're unable to talk to each other. But we've had very strong talks. Mr. Witkoff and Mr. Kushner had them.
Iran was quick to deny Trump's claims. Sources cited in Iranian media said no direct or indirect talks were taking place. Trump blamed it on Iran's broken and battered communications.
Well, they're going to have to get themselves better public relations people. We have had very, very strong talks. We'll see where they lead. We have major points of agreement. I would say almost all points of agreement. Perhaps that hasn't been conveyed. The communication, as you know, has been blown to pieces. They're unable to talk to each other.
Reports also said that US negotiators may meet an Iranian delegation for talks in Pakistan, with Vice President J.D. Vance possibly joining. White House spokeswoman Caroline Leavitt did not deny the reports. However, Iranian Foreign Ministry denied any negotiations. It said friendly countries recently sent messages to Iran indicating US desire to begin talks, but Iran has not responded. It also said Iran's stance on the Strait of Hormuz has not changed. Saeed Jalili, a member of Iran's Expediency Discernment Council and a former nuclear negotiator, claimed that Trump's comments represented a retreat. He said that Iran's power has brought the US to the table of realities. Another senior Iranian official to deny Trump's claims is the country's parliament speaker, Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf. He said no negotiations have been held with the US, and he called Trump's assertions fake news meant to manipulate financial and oil markets. Interestingly, the US media outlet Axios has identified Ghalibaf as the official who was talking to Trump's envoy, citing an unnamed Israeli official. Another report says Ghalibaf is being seen as a potential partner and even a future leader. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said he had spoken to Trump. He said Trump thinks a deal is possible, but vowed to continue striking Iran and Lebanon.